Hello, welcome back to Terraria. So I was just building some stuff, and I figured I would go ahead and start recording while I finish up doing that because I need to record stuff, and it's getting late, and I don't want to be up for too long. So I'll show you what I did in a minute. I need to make some glass walls. I don't have much because I don't have much glass, and I don't have any more sand apparently. So whatever. But here's what I did. I built two more houses, and I am doing what I did, or what I said I was going to do about having themed houses. I still don't have like a icy door or whatever yet, but that's okay. I'll get one eventually. Yeah, so I have this. Oh, excuse me. I have this granite one here, which I don't know if it'll stay this guy's, but I have this like jungle one here, and it'll definitely stay hers. And I came here because I was going to put in some windows, and I wanted more. I wanted more glass walls, but obviously I already said I don't have enough. So I guess I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Maybe like that. Is that the question? Is that in the middle? It honestly looks like it's in the middle. It's in the middle enough, and I'll just put these walls in. Um, there we go, like that. I'm not gonna have enough for all three of these. Did I have 24? I think, yeah, I did have 24. I'm pretty sure. So I could probably do one more of these. I'll do one more here. Oh, let's see if I can actually get it the same. I think that's the same. Yes, that is the same. Oh, and that was enough. Alright, so, cool. So it's 12 for each of these. I'll probably extend the windows, but that's just what it is for now. I also want to make sure, yes. Okay, so it still is compatible to be the house. So yeah, this house right here is made out of mud, and I'm hoping that the grass from the dirt will go over to the mud. I'm not sure if it will. I really hope it does. If it doesn't, then I'll use something, because I think I might have a thing, like there's some kind of tool you can use that puts grass on things. I don't know if I have it on this world. If I don't, I definitely have it on one of my other worlds. Speaking of my other worlds, the other day, I think it might have been yesterday, on my off recording world, I surpassed my original world in hours. Well, that character. On my off recording character, I now have 71 hours, I think. I've been playing way too much of that character. Way too much. It's okay though. It's just, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just fun. I think I already looked at the traveling merchant. He doesn't have anything for me. Um, what I want to do, what I want to do is get a better ranged weapon, and I think I can do that right now. I can get a Hellfire bow or whatever. I think that's what it's called. Molten Fury. I can get the Molten Fury. I don't know if this is inaccurate. I don't think it is. But I'm definitely gonna get it because it does more damage than my paintball gun, and for the Wall of Flesh, I'm gonna need a good ranged weapon. And I have the yo-yo, but I'm gonna need something like this. So I feel like I already made this, but did I already make this? Because I remember contemplating it before. No, I didn't make it. I did not. Oh, I heard a bang. That's spooky. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this. Hopefully we'll get a good, whatever it's called on it, a thing. Oh, no, we got nothing. Let's go see. Do we have the goblin? We don't have the goblin. Do you get the goblin in the dungeon? I feel like you get the goblin in the dungeon. I guess we haven't done that yet. Well, we're not gonna go to the dungeon today. Right now, first of all, I love the paintball gun, but I'm at the point where it's just not doing enough damage. Um, and I feel like I'm probably gonna go into hard mode soon. So the paintball gun is definitely not gonna make it. It's not gonna do it for me for hard mode. My yo-yo won't really do it for me in hard mode either. This bow will be decent for hard mode, and my sword will be pretty good for hard mode, at least beginning. And obviously my pick, whatever. Although I don't know when we're gonna go into hard mode. Before we go into hard mode though, I need to map out all of the demon altars and the corruption in my world, and I haven't done that at all. I just now realizing that I haven't even been in corruption in this playthrough yet. I haven't even went into corruption. Isn't that funny? So yeah, it'll probably be quite a few episodes before we go into hard mode. Um, and also when that time comes, uh, I might cheat a little bit more, just a little bit, give myself a little more items, just so I don't like. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? Oh yeah, I don't know if on the recording I showed that I finished this. If I did, I'm sorry for repeating myself. But if I didn't, then I finished. I finished carving out my base area, and I'm pretty sure I did it enough. Although maybe over here it might not be enough. No, I think it is. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I carved it out all enough. We'll see when the time comes. If it's not, then I can fix it. Um, yeah. So we got our square inside of a bigger square, inside of a giant rectangle. Yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do in this episode. I really don't know. Oh, is it raining outside? It is raining. I saw a fucking flying fish over here. I didn't even realize it was raining. Oh yeah, we need to test out the multi-fury. Oh, so I guess it just turns wooden arrows into fire arrows. Also, it looks pretty accurate, because I know there is a fire bow that's very inaccurate, but it's a different bow. For some reason I was thinking it was this bow, but it's not. I'll go up in the server somewhere. Actually, you know what? Since I was talking about it, let's go to one of our corruption zones and go down in there and get some stuff. We can also go. We can go fight the Eater of Worlds. That's the thing we can do. So I guess I'll go over here to the right, probably. So the Eater of Worlds. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. The Eater of Worlds is a boss in the corruption. And it's basically a giant worm that flies through the ground. And it's pretty easy. I shouldn't have any problem with it. I feel like the yo-yo is probably going to do the most damage with it, although my sword is pretty good. Yeah, it should be pretty easy. Whenever I get to the corruption, I'll talk about it more, because it'll be easier to explain it. I'm actually really surprised that I haven't gone to the corruption in this playthrough yet. This is like 31? It is episode 31 or 32, I think, something like that. And I haven't even been into the corruption. I've been over it, but I guess I've just been focusing on like my elevators below my house, and I've been focusing on exploring the whole world. And then, going to hell and getting better materials. That's what I've been mainly focusing on. Am I close? Yes, I'm like right here. Very cool. So let's see. Let's see if this goes down. Oh god. Oh god. I remember being afraid of the corruption. Now it's just easy. Oh. Some frame drops. It's okay though. I don't know why I'm being careful. I guess it's because I'm placing torches. Does this even go into anywhere? Looks like it doesn't. Let's see. Alright, so in the corruption, if you do not know, there's usually like kind of like a cave system in the corruption. This one doesn't lead to it, but there will be. In the corruption, there is these. I've fought them in the playthrough. Yeah, I just haven't been down in there. But it's like the flying one-eyed weird things, the Eater of Souls. And there's a bunch of them down here, and there's also like kind of like these weird flesh things that are like pots, but they're not pots. They're like flesh pots. Man, I'm not really finding this place. These are just kind of going nowhere. I'll get there eventually, though. Come on. Will this go down? Oh, it ran out of torches. Also, another thing that I was thinking about the other day. I've had several different worlds in my Terraria career, I guess you could say. The majority of them, at least the ones that I've played thoroughly, have been Corruption. Because another thing, if you didn't know, there is there is Corruption, which is this purple area, and there's also Crimson, which is basically the same thing as Corruption, but it's red, and there are different enemies, and the boss in the Crimson is a different boss. But like a world can only have either Corruption or Crimson, and I believe it's random. Like whenever you make a world, it's random. Like it's a 50-50 chance to be Corruption or Crimson. but most of the time I've made a world, it has been corruption. I think only one time I've made a world, like only out of all the worlds I've made, only one of them has ever been Crimson. And I think I did fight the boss in the Crimson, which I believe it's like the Brain of Cthulhu. Is this ever gonna lead into a fucking cave or whatever? The fucking underground corruption? I don't think it is. I'm just gonna keep falling. Really? It's just gonna go into more water. It's just more water. Well, fucking darn tootin'. Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. I kind of do. I've never really experienced a lot of the Crimson. Like, I've never experienced hard mode Crimson, which I would love to do that one day. Even though I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that Crimson is harder than Corruption. I'm not sure if that's true, though. Also, this is really weird. Like, maybe it's because it's a large world, but none of these tunnels are going down into the actual Corruption area, and I'm really confused about it. Maybe it is because it's a large world. Oh god. Did I go? I feel like I went down this one already because it was like already lit up. Boop, boop, yep. Man, I'm not. Maybe this next one will be the one. Hopefully. Come on. Maybe it's like the tunnels just don't go to it. Maybe the underground corruption is underneath them. Maybe? I don't fucking know. I'll find it one day. Maybe it's... There's gotta be one on this side of the world. Really? Still doesn't go anywhere. Is there more corruption on this side? There is. It's probably over here. It's super totally over here. Alright, well, I'm leaving here. I'm gonna go over to the other corruption area. Hopefully it'll be over there. Oh god. Oh, it's a worm. Oh man. Another thing I was thinking about that I wanted to talk about, oh god, on my channel, on this series specifically. I've been contemplating the length of these episodes. I like having them be 25 minutes, but I feel like I don't know. I'm feeling like I want them to be shorter. I know I'm sorry. I'm all over the place with my speech. It's because I'm still confused as to whether I want to keep it 25 minutes each episode, or if I want to go down to 20 minutes, or if I want to go even down to 15 minutes. Because most of my other episodes, at least with Shovel Knight, I do 15 minutes, and with basically all my other games, I do want to do, like, you know, an average of 15 minutes. But with this, obviously I've been doing it 25 minutes, and I've been doing 25 minutes for 30 episodes now. But I feel like I want to do it either 20 minutes or 15 minutes. And obviously the episodes vary. Sometimes they're 23 minutes, sometimes they're fucking 30 minutes. But, like, you know, I'm always like looking at the time and making sure it's not too far from 25 minutes. I'm conflicted. Maybe I'll try to do some 20-minute episodes. My main concern about it is that I feel like in these episodes, if they were shorter, I wouldn't be getting as much done. That's what I feel like, or that's at least my kind of worry if I went with shorter episodes. That's when I was thinking about 15 minutes, but then I started thinking maybe just 20 minutes. I know that's not a big difference from 25 minutes, but I feel like, I don't know, it would definitely help me to record a little more, because with 25 minutes, I can usually only record 2 in an hour, and with 20 minutes, I could probably record 3 in an hour. So I don't know. It's just a little thing I was thinking about. I know this is stupid, and I shouldn't even really be talking about it this long. It's just, you know, something I was thinking about, and I figured I'd talk about it. And every time I talk about something, I get distracted, and I don't make as much progression as towards the goal that I'm currently going for, which right now is trying to get down here to this fucking corruption zone. So I think maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll just wing it and go for 20-minute episodes, at least for this recording session, and, you know, I'll see how it goes. You know, we'll see. I know it's kind of weird how, like, I'll have most of my videos be 15 minutes on average, and then Terraria is 20 minutes for whatever reason. I don't know. We'll see. I know it really doesn't matter to anyone, probably, but it matters to me. Oh god. I just want to go into the underground corruption. God damn it, these aren't even leading to it. I'm about to start fucking digging down and just like trying to find it on my own. Oh god, it's a corruption piranha thing. Oh man. There we go with the like weird like throat burps. I don't even know if you can hear them, but almost every time I record, I get really gassy and I have these like throat burps. They're not really audible, so you probably can't hear them. Oh, is this not gonna go down either? This is actually going down. There's a lot of water. Oh, hello chest. I've never seen a chest here like this. It's just normal. It's normal. Oh god, it's really dark down here. Oh god. Come on. Oh god, I forgot that I don't have water breathing. Although, maybe next time I cheat, I might have water breathing because there is a item on my off recording world that I'm working to get. I don't have it yet because I think I talked about how on my off recording character I do have an item that lets me breathe underwater, and there's another item that lets you breathe underwater that I'm trying to get on that character, and I'm mainly trying to get it for the aesthetic purposes because it's like a really cool diving helmet. Or just diving gear, I guess, even though I think it is just a helmet. But if I do get that, I might give it to this character just so I can breathe underwater. Because sometimes I forget. Ow. Is this finally going to go down into the area? Okay, this is kind of pissing me off. Just a little bit. You know what? There's still like some more over here, like I could explore these, but you know what? Nope. I'm just going to dig down and I'll probably find it. It's probably just buried underground, not accessible to the surface. Accessible. I said that very weirdly. I feel like I'm talking kind of like hyper in this episode, and I apologize if it's annoying. I'm kind of excited. Oh, also, on my off-recording character, which I just apparently fucking love talking about more than I love talking about this character, apparently. I don't know, I just like talking about it because a lot happens. But I think it was yesterday or the day before that, I got my first life fruit, which, when you go into hard mode, there is a new thing that spawns in the jungle called a life fruit, and it gives you even more health, and that's how you get up to like the hard mode maximum health, which is 500, I believe. Also, I think I found it. I think I found the fucking area. I think I actually found the thing. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever tested out my bow. Oh, the lag. Oh, please. Alright. 26 damage, 34 damage. It also sets them on fire, I think. Excuse me. I think it does. Oh god. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't set him on fire. At least it didn't set that guy on fire. Alright, so let's slowly glide down here and, oh god, and not die. Finally! Fucking finally, we found it. We found the actual underground corruption. It took like 10 minutes. But we're here. Okay, so, what is this? Alright, so these weird, like, kind of chest-looking things. Oh, is that a piranha statue? No, it's just a fish statue. So these weird-looking chest things, if you don't know, they're called demon altars. I believe they're called demon altars. Yes, I'm pretty sure they're called demon altars. You can't break them. Although I think you can, like, craft with them. I don't remember what you can craft with them. But I know their main purpose, at least, is whenever you go into hard mode, you get an item called the Pwn Hammer. Yeah, it's called the Pwn Hammer. And when you get the Pwn Hammer, you can use the Pwn Hammer and come into the Corruption or the Crimson, and then you can destroy the demon altars. And when you destroy a demon altar, it spawns hard mode or somewhere in your world. And also, if you don't destroy the altars, I believe the Corruption and or Crimson, well, not and, the Corruption or Crimson will spread faster, or it will spread. So if you take out all of the demon altars, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure if you destroy all the demon altars in your world, then the Corruption or Crimson will not spread at all. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like that's the way it is. But obviously, like with my uh, preparation that I did, that won't really matter. And if there is areas of the world that I want to be not corrupted, I'll get the item to use that you need to make it not corrupted. Uh, it took a long time to find this place, and I started talking about kind of something else. And also, there's Demonite ore here, which I think I've gotten in the playthrough already, but I haven't gotten a lot of it. And honestly, I don't know if Demonite ore armor is better than Hellstone armor. I don't know. Oh god, this worm is scaring me. I don't know. Fucking, we'll find out which is better next time on Terraria. Maybe. We might not find that out. Who knows? Either way, thank you so much for watching. I love all of you, and I'll see you next time.